Well, you might want to put that cookie down immediately and get your grandpas to get the shotguns, guys. Strap the hell up. Hide your kids, hide your wives. If you have some, maybe you got one, maybe you got five. I don't know, man. You guys crazy out there. But if you're new here, you do not have to subscribe. You do not have to like the video. I post random stuff, as you know, but let's jump into it. Shout out to the homie Mystery Man. Roll it.
One night, a group of friends were hanging out around a campfire when one of them snapped this photo.
Oh, crap.
To their shock, right behind the man stood a strange, shadowy figure. Everyone was freaked out. Who or what did they capture that night?
That's John Cena from the Diddy Cave.
4 years ago, deep in the forests of Maine, while searching for precious rocks, a YouTube channel unknowingly filmed this. Reviewing the footage later, they noticed an eerie silhouette. Tall, thin, and oddly shaped, with no visible clothing. Theories flooded the comments, with many convinced it was Bigfoot, while others questioned its unusual
Put your shirt on, Jack! It looks like that Bigfoot is doing lunges, damn.
proportions. But couldn't it have just been another hiker?
The knee lunges, right? Yeah.
While walking their dogs in an open field, a couple noticed something strange. Their dogs, usually playful and energetic, suddenly turned and bolted away from the path they had just walked. Concerned, the couple decided to investigate. As they retraced their steps, they spotted something. A figure clad in a white robe, wearing a bizarre mask. Before they could react, the figure raised its hands, and within seconds, a massive ball of fire erupted on the ground. They quickly got away, left one.
The dog! Yo, look at the dog! The dog just
A massive ball of fire erupted on the ground.
Man! Okay, maybe this is legit. Because the way the dog started running out, my god, bro, my goodness. And what the hell just went down?
Wearing a bizarre mask.
He went kumbaya.
Before they could react, the figure raised its hands, and within seconds, a massive ball of fire erupted on the ground. They quickly got away, left wondering whether it was sorcery, a secret ritual, or just a prank.
Ah, man, the way that dog just walked out, or I should say peaced out, that is crazy. Real quick though, I gotta shout out all of you guys for following on the grams. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for that. If you do have the grams, definitely check it out. If you don't have it, or you got Twitter or X, I would love to have you there. Let's get back to the content here, boo boo. What do you think that is, man? This is crazy guy right there. Starting
late
fires.
One evening, a Reddit user captured this blurry video in the woods.
Lights.
A tall, skinny figure appears to dart between the trees, its movement quick and almost unnatural.
Oh yeah, he's
Some dismissed it as just a shadow, but the user disagreed, pointing out that the lights in the distance were nearly 400 meters away, too far to create such a clear illusion.
That gotta be like them aliens, man. Them 9 feet aliens that we always hear about, or gotta be them Bigfoot, Big Twat, Big Bozo, Chupa Bozo. Nah, but he moved kind of different. He moved in a sus way.
Illusion.
Pause.
Based on nearby tree height, the figure was estimated to be nearly 3 meters tall.
How much
Whatever
is that in
it was, the potato quality footage makes it impossible to identify.
Yeah, we're gonna get to 9.84. Yo! So almost like 10 foot. Yo! Yeah, like that is crazy.
Uncle, documenting their return. When his uncle, a streamer was hiking through the forest with his uncle, documenting their return. When his uncle suddenly tensed up, pointing towards something deep in the woods.
Oh, that's bad.
The streamer zoomed in and saw this.
Yo, whenever, if your uncle acts that way, you gotta believe him, man. You know what I'm saying?
See it behind that tree right there?
Yeah, I see it. Go get the gun. Talk about to get the gun.
No, you go get it. Let me keep it on camera.
Wait a minute, hold up. I don't know what the fuck that is, man. It look like a damn
crap.
bear.
Yeah.
What is that?
Nah! Say psych!
I don't know, but it's moving though.
Hell yeah, I wonder what is that, man?
It's moving though.
Look like a damn bear, man.
Man, look at it. See it move?
Yeah, I see it.
Yo, people dropping those Lamau emojis there. It gotta be... Okay, so does that mean that it was being live streamed? That's insane. That's crazy. Or maybe people are watching it and they're got like thousands of viewers on it at the same time, so maybe that's what it is. But it's on Facebook.
I see it. What the fuck is that?
I tell you what.
I might need the
What is
50
that?
cal. I might need the 50.
It looks hard to get.
Go get the pistol. Go look under the seat and get the gun.
Yeah, there.
Look
I
up
got the
under my
50
seat.
cal. I got the deagle.
Look up under the pickup seat. Get the pistol.
Come on, the truck.
Yeah. I don't know what the
I think he's just picking apples from the
fuck he
tree.
is, man. Oh my
Finger on
God.
the trigger. He seems
This is
peaceful.
real, man.
He seems peaceful, by the way, but
What the fuck?
What made it even stranger was the way it moved its hands, as if signaling to something or someone unseen. What was it?
yeah, looking like Andre the
A
Giant.
man was hiking through the forest of Romania when he heard strange sounds and decided to follow them. He stumbled upon a bear den deep in the woods and began filming.
Oh,
The
crap.
footage, later shared on Facebook, revealed tiny bear cubs nestled inside.
Damn, they're
But
cute,
something
though.
important was missing. Their mother. As cute as the moment seemed, it was also incredibly dangerous. A mother bear is one of the most fearsome animals you can encounter in the wild, especially when her cubs are involved. Had she been nearby, the man might not have stood a chance.
For real.
Thankfully, she wasn't, and he made it out safely.
Yeah, but they hella cute though. Like, can a brother like pet them? No. Don't wait to pet around, guys. Because if the mama showed up, mama would like, yeah, she would wreck your ass, man. Yeah. Oh no, man. Mama bear, don't mess around, bro. Don't mess with the mamas, man. Like the video if you love your mama, by the way. But
YouTuber Adam took viewers deep into untouched landscapes, but nothing could have prepared him for what he encountered on April 12th, 2020. While scouting Sugar Creek Forest for a new campsite, he found the perfect spot and planned to return with his brother. 2 days later, they set up camp, expecting a peaceful night under the stars.
uh-oh.
But as the sun dipped, he recorded this chilling clip.
If the sun dips, I'm dipping too, man. Like, simple as that, guys. Like, yeah, bro. Like, camping. I've seen so many like Mr. Balin videos. I've heard so many of those horror stories. How many of you guys actually camped and never had any like suspect experience? Put it in the comments, because I'm certain like there's probably a lot of you that actually never had a crazy experience. And how many of you did? If you did though, yeah, put it in the comments, okay? Put it in the comments, all right? I definitely want to hear, but bro, like I've seen way too much, man. Yeah, you don't want to like, bro, like I got this. This is like a Canadian deagle I got. Like this don't work, bro. It's not real, right? It's fake. It's an airsoft, right? So that's all we got here, man. And, yeah, out there in the States, y'all can grab a shotgun. I mean, if you're going into the woods, gotta have your shotgun, bro. Like, simple as that. Gotta have, like, a 50 cal weapon, for sure. But here in Canada, I'm not doing it, man. I ain't doing it. If the sun dips, I'm dipping. It gotta be that shape, It gotta be Taylor Swift or Beyonce maybe singing, right?
They were terrified, yet curious, so they pressed forward, following the sound.
Probably high on the cocoa melon or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but bro, at nighttime, if you're alone and you're hearing like a woman voice like that, singing like that, and the sun has dipped, oh, better believe it, I'm dipping too. You know when you're in a car and you put like a really good song on and the entire crew in your car, the entire squad started singing, and then the song, or then you like mute the song, and then everybody's like, ah. That's how she's sounding like right now. So yeah, that's how everybody sounds like when they cut the actual music out.
According to Adam, there was only one house nearby, hidden deep within the woods.
Probably
he suspected the noise were coming from there, but wasn't sure.
Pretty fun last night with that whole thing going on.
They had a free rock concert, you know what I'm saying?
Hearing the noises, wasn't exactly sure where it was coming from.
Free Beyonce
Figured out that it was
concert
across the field. At the end of the field here, there's a road, and there's a house, like right over there.
Yeah, right there.
Across the road. That's where all them noises were coming from. Still don't know what was going on. No music playing, but someone was singing into a microphone or something. I don't know, it was weird. After that, didn't really think about filming, forgot all about it.
At dawn, the brothers left immediately, confused and unsettled by what they had experienced that night.
They can pull up to the house and be like,
a man
that
was staying.
They could have pulled up to the house and be like, yeah, well, thank you for the free concert last night. It was actually, you guys kept us all night. Pause.
At a rental deep in the forest when he was woken up in the middle of the night by a strange sound outside. Curious and a bit uneasy, he stepped out to investigate and spotted something unexpected. He pulled out his phone and began recording.
Here we go.
The figure's posture was unnatural as it moved through the darkness. It didn't seem lost or afraid, just focused, like it knew exactly where it was headed.
Dang, yeah.
But why would anyone be out here in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a man, damn, then this is probably this is a rare case, right? Rare sighting. We're probably looking at a man who helped build the pyramids. Yeah. So even after all those reincarnations, he still has that back pain. So we're definitely looking at a man that helped build the pyramids. That's crazy. Sometimes I also have like back pain, so I also have a feeling that I was there, like helping build the pyramids. Yeah, you guys feel that too? Yeah, let me know in the comments if you feel that.
Moving like that. He told the other renters, but by then the figure had already vanished. Thankfully, he had the footage, proof that he hadn't imagined it. To this day, no one has been able to explain who or what it.
My dad sometimes walks like this. It's crazy, man. It's mad funny. But he doesn't like he doesn't bend like that. My dad just puts his hands back and he just walks like that sometimes, bro. But he doesn't like, thank God he doesn't have like that kind of posture, right? But he does walk like that, man.
Really was.
That's funny.
A man retreated to his remote cabin in the woods, hoping for a peaceful escape. But things didn't go as planned.
Love it. Skinwalker. Cryptid.
What in the heck?
The sound was unlike anything the man had ever heard, and without wasting a second, he bolted from the spot, unwilling to stick around and find out what was making that noise.
Not crazy sound.
When he shared the footage online, theories flooded in. Some were convinced it was a skinwalker. Others swore it had to be Bigfoot. Skeptics, however, had more rational explanations. One suggested it was just a moose, while another argued it sounded like a recording played through a speaker.
Imagine.
In the end, no one really knows for sure.
That's one thing, right? If we don't have Reddit detectives conclusion, then that's suspect. Because usually Twitter detectives, Reddit detectives, they do get to the bottom of it, and we get to find out the truth. But if you don't, it's hella suspect.
A photographer aimed his camera at a bird outside his second-story window at his cabin in the woods, focused on capturing its delicate form. But when the film was developed, something unsettling emerged.
Holy.
Amid the branches in the upper right corner, a faint face appeared, unmistakably that of a boy.
Dang.
It wasn't visible at the time of the shot, only revealing itself later. No one knows who the boy was, or how he ended up there.
He has that Hitler face, right? Baby Hitler. Damn.
A Russian road camera captured something unusual on a remote forest road. At first, a faint light appears among the trees, barely noticeable. But within seconds, it intensifies into a glowing orb. The orb begins to move, drifting past the camera with no visible source or object producing the light. There's no distinct shape, just pure, unexplained radiance.
Yeah, right. So it's definitely, we've seen ever since the New Jersey UFO drones UAP situation. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of orbs like that. It's fascinating. Is it a UFO? Is it like an object that has a light that intense? Could be, but it just feels like that. It's just a light. It's just an orb. What does that supposed to mean or have? Or because yeah, like why are we seeing a lot of these orbs, right? I mean, technically, even UFOs don't make sense, but okay, it's a flying object, unidentified flying object, a disc-shaped craft, and yeah, generally speaking, most people would be like aliens. Yep, but an orb. I don't know what to make of it. Thoughts? Well, what do you guys think the orbs actually are? Any theories, or maybe you guys got the answers? Let us know in the comments if you do.
Then it vanishes without a trace. Its origin remains a mystery. Do you have any explanations for this?
And it grows bigger too. Pause.
In Argentina, a farmer was going about his day when he noticed movement in his fields. Strange, since no workers or neighbors were around. Curious, he started recording. What he saw only deepened the mystery. The figure walked upright, yet was covered in fur, resembling no local animal.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
With no zoos nearby, an escaped creature seemed unlikely. After filming, he uploaded the footage online, sparking debate. The American paranormal community was quick to label it as Bigfoot, though Argentina had no known sightings. If that's the case, how did it get there? During a hike, a group stumbled upon something truly bizarre. A snail, but not like any they'd seen before. A parasite had taken over, controlling its movements and even altering its appearance to mimic a caterpillar. The goal? To attract birds. The snail becomes a mindless puppet, an easy target.
Is it like one of those zombie deer thing? I don't want to say the V-I-R, you know, the V word, okay? Because, yeah, YouTube, we're on YouTube. But is it that? Because, yeah, we made a video not long ago. If you want to see, you can just search up zombie on my channel or on YouTube, zombie SKizzle with the channel, and you're gonna definitely get that video because, yeah, the news has been pretty wild. And recently, I've been actually watching The Walking Dead. I finished 3 seasons on season 4, episode number 2 right now. Yeah, now that I'm saying it, yeah, some of you would be like, I'm gonna spoil it. Yeah, you guys can spoil it. Personally, I don't care about it. But yeah, like, I've been liking that a lot. And, yeah, so the zombie deer thing is also going around. It does not mean that it's gonna transfer over to humans, but I would definitely recommend you check that video out because some of those scientists were saying, hey man, you never know, right? And it's a crazy one. But here's the thing though, so CIA and all the other but we basically had documents, and I remember like watching a video on it a while back, a couple of years ago, and they were talking about how CIA and, you know, the military believe that a zombie thing is never gonna succeed. And that's good though, that's good. Meaning, but basically put, we have tons of weapons, we have tons of like ammo, bombs, nuclear stuff, like, so yeah, it's not gonna happen. If it ever happens, it's gonna fail. So that's good. That is actually good. That is actually good. But Yeah, I definitely recommend you checking it out, but this is crazy.
Letting the parasite complete its life cycle once it's eaten. Thankfully, this disturbing process is limited to snails, not humans. But the idea of a parasite that can hijack a brain and bend to its will, that's a creepy thought.
Yup. It definitely
On December 19th, 2024, Wayne from Wayne the Bearded Explorer set off on an adventure with his friend Demo, heading to a remote location deep in the UK countryside. It didn't take long before they stumbled upon something unusual.
Down that way, isn't it?
Hang on. Fuck.
What's that?
Oh crap.
There's something painted on the tree. I didn't even see that. There's a fucking arrow on the tree.
Coming round.
What's that?
Turn your big light off.
It's fucking glow in the dark paint.
Not big any of it.
No
So that
way.
says something I can't see what that says.
Glow in the dark paint works with light, right?
You guys revealing your location battle, but
I think that's an N. I don't know why I'm pointing my camera, I can't see. But I think that says run.
Run. Hang on, let me turn that
nah.
off. Oh yeah, I can see that angle.
Right there,
yeah.
I think.
Oh, I can see that angle. That says run.
That's
From that
creepy,
moment on, the night took a darker turn. Following a mysterious trail of arrows into the forest, they pressed on, unaware of what was waiting ahead.
So we have come to these woods, and there is painted arrows everywhere. And the paint lid
Is there?
is just here, and the paint is still wet.
Ooh, yeah, that's crazy.
Is there someone here still?
Someone's done
We
this.
need to be careful.
Someone's done this.
Yeah.
Someone was watching them. They tried to shake the feeling and continued along the path.
This
Shall we
box.
pick it up?
Yeah, go grab it.
Hang on, let me just...
It's so bloody cold.
Yeah, it's awful. That's all in that leaf.
That's
What?
Look, no, let's turn that off now.
Does that...
Shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
all
glows.
over that. Look.
Oh, what? My camera's turned off.
It reminds me of a scene from Stranger Things, from very early on in the, I believe in season 1. Yeah, it reminds me of that. That's crazy, yeah.
Look, my light's not turning back on
My
again.
camera's died.
Your camera's died. What the fuck is going on?
Off.
I got my guard down. I gotta put my
It's got full
guard back
battery,
up.
isn't it? It just turned itself off.
That's weird.
Suddenly, they noticed something lying on the ground. Before they could even make sense of it, this happened.
There's a fucking torch up there. There's a fucking... Grab it. Go.
Run!
This way.
Oh, that way,
Camera's
that
died again.
That way.
This way.
What way? Shit. Oh, I ran the wrong way.
You run slow, man. Run!
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Hang on.
He runs slow.
Where we go?
There was someone... Fuck off!
My camera's not recording.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm tired.
Which way are we fucking going?
Oh, come on. Fuck, he's there.
Fuck, what?
He's there.
We run it.
Fuck.
Nope.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh, fuck, come on, mate.
Panicked,
We run it.
they rushed back to their car, but the night wasn't over yet.
We've had a little chin wag of what the hell's gone on. But Damo did pick up what was on the floor,
Yeah.
The tree.
and it's a ring box.
Shit.
When they finally made it to safety, they realized the object was a ring box, raising even more questions.
Is it
Who
real?
left it there, and why?
Real gold?
And most disturbing of all, who was that man watching them And what did he want?
But did you see this video though? Click on this video on the screen because apparently a massive UFO crashed and it was reported live on news. Click on this video on the screen and I'll see you.